Good morning. Environment Canada. What does Environment Canada have to say? Just looking up the weather. I'm in trouble. Apparently I'm in trouble. She's looking up the weather. Create game. Let's continue on our farm. If you want to join, just punch in my name. The rest of the stuff doesn't matter. International server. Punching in my name. Punching me is not punching in my... No, don't punch in every letter. I'm gonna be bruised. Help. Someone help. Domestic abuse. %30 chance of showers today. You know what? We'll enjoy some outside weather today or tomorrow. Probably today. I'm saying we go out for lunch anyway. You should have a snack then. Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. -21 degrees on Thursday and down to 12 as a high by Saturday. Yeah, so next weekend will be chilly. We're on vacation then. Just watch, it's going to rain all vacation or something like that. Great. Great. Yeah, it's going to be a chilly vacation. That's okay. We'll make it the best we can. Huh. Stump grinder is not here. It must be out on the field. We're Canadian, we can handle it. What are we buying, by the way? I can't remember. We bought the new feed mixer. We bought the bigger fast track for you. We've got $500,000. I don't know if it's enough to buy a big new tractor. How much would a big new tractor cost? We've got that tractor. We've got that one. We've got that one. Don't have that one. No, I didn't add a new mod. There's some updates. I did not activate any new mod. We've got that John Deere. I think that's the biggest tractor we have right now. Because, where's engine? Yeah, 450 horsepower. Well, we own that one too, but it's not as much horsepower. 348, so not 450. I wonder what this Magnum would give us. 435. Now I want something with more horses. Magnum's a good tractor, but that's 517 horsepower. That'd be a nice tractor, wouldn't it? It's big fent. Might be the one we're going to go with. Can you synchronize while I'm in this menu? No, it might work. That's 550 horses there. Yeah, I think we'll go with that fent. And then go ahead, look at sell points, whatever you want to purchase with the extra money. We still should have a bunch left over. Sell points. You said sell points. You wanted more sell points. That's what you were talking about. That's what I meant. Go ahead. Whatever you want to purchase. If she goes buys more cows, I'm okay with that. We've got enough money that we can go buy more cows. We're a big farm now. Yeah, we're big farmers now. You can go buy more cows. Nobody in the comments. Are we live? Someone say if we're here. Do we exist? Is anybody actually watching? Maybe we are live, but nobody's watching. Talking to myself. Oh wait, Jess is here. Oh, Jess says we're alive. Oh, I'm not alive. Oh, shoot. She's alive, but I might not be. I gotta, yeah. No. No, I want to see the pretty machine in the store. You saw it first. Oh. It should be in the background there somewhere. Too far away. This farm's at a point where we just go do whatever we feel like doing. Me, I'm just going to keep tabbing. I'll do one job with the tractor and then tab to the next one just so I'm not super boring to watch. Well, I might be boring to watch anyway, but... What's that? Now I'm getting a motivational speech. You're funny. Go leave those trees. I'm just trying to debate which trees we have to cut off. I should have put a wheel, front weight to this tractor. Those trees probably stay. I think we'll cut this one down. Finished oats. Probably sold them. Probably sold all the oat. Is that what we were harvesting last? Let's see. Oat. Oh yeah, we got lots of oat in storage. Yep, lots of oat in storage. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a little light on the front there. A little light on the front end. We'll probably cut a couple of trees here. Hang on. Let's turn our lights off. This is the tricky part about this. Not right beside us there is the bale sell point. If you drive this trailer too close to the sell point, you end up selling the bales are in the bale shredder. Oh, I got the wrong tool selected. I'm like, sorry, I didn't see you, the black cow there. I was giving you a face full of straw. Oh, horses need straw too. Yeah, let's drive by there and give them straw too. Oh yeah, there's 2 horse pens. I'm not sure where. I've never done straw for. So, no. On the other side? So over there. And then where's the... Oh. Yeah, it would have been more efficient if we had angled this differently, yeah. So you have to actually do it here into the barn. Oop, don't take the chicken pen out with you. Almost hit the horse trailer. Because apparently I don't know how to back up. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Pigs need the straw the most often, so that's why we leave this whole thing parked with the pigs. Pigs are going to the market? Oh yeah, there's more money in there. I'm just thinking, is there a job for this tractor? don't think so. Coming back with cows? Really? I gave her permission and she still didn't. What do we want to harvest first, beets or potatoes? Beets is a smaller field. Let's do beets first. I've got both harvesters on the field and they're both full, but we only have one trailer, so I think beets will take or be faster, so we'll do beets first. Milk, best price has been $1,000. Worst price is 500, so we should be at 750 to even think of selling. 886? Yeah, that'd be worth selling. That trailer should be able to handle most of it, right? If we have to, we can buy a bigger trailer. If you think we need to buy a bigger trailer, we can do that in the future. Beet harvester. Yeah, just load that. Oh, beets on the cab. Beets on the cab. Okay, so it's... Yeah, might have to consider getting a semi-trailer for milk. If you have to make 2 trips with that trailer. No, the price has been bad for milk, so... What's that? Yeah, if you want to look at sell points, you go ahead, and then we'll place some more sell points. Figure out where we want them. Six-wheel steering on this thing. I'm sure it's 6-wheel drive too, right? I don't know, maybe. Where's the engine on this thing? The engine's right on the very back. At least... No, I guess it's only... The front wheel probably doesn't have power. So probably just the 4 rear wheels have power. That'd be my guess. Yeah, beets don't take very long to harvest with this big harvester. Potatoes still take longer. Halfway full. What? I'll take a look. I like your idea. Where am I going? Decoration? What's it called? Big factory. I do not want to place it here. What's the 2 sell points you want to put on the factory? We don't own the property on that side of the road. No. If you want to do that, we can do that. We can buy the property. Well, we can actually just place it without buying the property, but so you want the factory on this side with sell point on either side of it. I think just like that. What's a sell point for? Under silos? It comes with a sell point? No. What am I putting at the factory? That's the front of the garden center, so I'm going to put some building there. What's the sell point at the factory? So, whoops. You have to answer the question. What am I putting at where the dairy is then? Okay. Changing stuff around. So I gotta sell the dairy sell point. The dairy sell point should be right over here in the front. And then putting the sweet shop where the dairy sell point was. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have more sell points now. That's a thing now. have to buy this property too. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Where's the parking lots in this thing? Hey Don, how's it going? What's the answer? I exist? I'm just putting random stuff. Receive the button. Awesome. What's that? Yeah, Jess sent it out. She calls it. She just said the office most sent it out, but do we have more options of these? Okay, not really. You're not allowed to make jokes. I think that's good for now. To buy this property so we can get rid of those trees, but that is the wrong texture. Yeah, there's work to be done here, but let's buy the property and then I'll come back to it once it's a little brighter. And we'll come and cut those trees down. Sell, yeah, sell whatever you want to sell. Because what? Yeah, what? Oh yeah, we got lots of sell points now. So oat. Well, that's a decent price, 603. Yep, at the sweet shop. Sunflower. Sunflower's not a bad price either. Well, corn's a great demand and actually a very good price, but we don't have any. I mean, we do. It's on a field. It needs to be harvested. Yeah, it's a small field. Potatoes is going up, and that's a very good price. So keep an eye on the potatoes. Beets, we're currently harvesting, and we're just going to throw them in storage because... Actually, oh yeah, biogas is the best price we've had for beets. So you can just sell beets. Cotton, I just sold cotton. It was a really good price. Wool is... That's not wool. Wool goes over here. Wool's a decent price. We could sell wool at the vehicle shop. Hey Heidi! You're selling milk at a very decent price. Here, decent price. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, oats are definitely a good price. Yes, but you can just go empty a trailer if you need a trailer. No, no. If you need a trailer at all, just grab a trailer and take it. That harvest can wait a bit. How's Heidi doing? Oh, Don, I see your icon has gone to cyan. That's cyan, right? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I have a black screen. I have dark mode on. So yeah. Cyan. So you've been a YouTube member for a month now. Yeah, we're using sunflower, just whatever, throw it in storage and then sell your oats. And horses for oats first. You are crazy, but that's okay. Well, our thoughts and prayers are with you. Hopefully it all goes all right for you. No pressure to be here commenting. You take care of you first. I always try to tell people that. It's like, this is YouTube. YouTube is not the priority in your life. Yeah, I guess we should stop spending money. We're at 48 grand. I'll do more landscaping, but that's about it. Just knock the trailer over. Game physics. Hello. There we go. You'll have to move the water trailer. Did not think of that. We made the horse pens very small. Semi-trailer doesn't really fit in there, does it? Not sure if this will actually clear that combine sitting there, so let's go wide. Just to make sure. So eventually this road will continue here. And kind of follow the tree line. I think I'll leave most of those trees as they are. And then the road over here will probably take at an angle down. And meet that road there ahead of us. Harvest income. You didn't get a harvest income? $18 plus 6. So 24. $24 grand. Significantly increased the money we had. Combine, I would have turned right there. The road's not connected yet, but that would have been a good place to turn. Or you have to, no, if you keep going up, take the next road. The next road will bring you almost straight to the combine. Left. Next turn left. It'll be right by the biogas. A little bit brighter. I could probably do some more landscaping. Sure, bumpy driving on this plowed stuff. Where? By the... Close to the horses, there's... Okay. Somewhere there's a landscaping issue. Getting warm in here. 2 computers are running. I should probably be editing video, but I'm not. What's that? I just didn't feel like it. I've got most of them edited. There's probably three or so to do. I think two. I think there's two to do. Yesterday's video and then one bonus video I need to edit. All the rest are ready to upload. Yeah. It's been a while, yeah. You can't get... Need me to try? Okay. Oh, there we go. Which greenhouse? There, I got it. Where do you want the trailer? I forget this JCB doesn't have the rear steering, so it doesn't turn quite as tight. Big JCB though. That's the perfect tractor for high speed, and you use high speed quite a bit for selling animals and stuff. So until we get a semi tractor here for milk and cattle, JCB is kind of essential. Said you could buy cows. What? Potatoes are not... We're not ready to harvest potatoes because we need the trailer that we're harvesting beets with, but I'm looking forward to harvesting potatoes. Let's do some landscaping here. Oh, we'll turn this tractor around. And just pretend those two trees aren't there. Just kind of trying to keep it kind of randomish colors and stuff. I don't know, I'm not super great at landscaping, but whatever. I try. No more motivational speeches? Apparently I told her no more motivational speeches. I don't remember saying that, but I don't believe it. I bet there's no proof of it in the stream. And yes, I'm going through some of the same textures more than once. In fact, multiple times. But it keeps it kind of randomish. Hello. What's that? Hi, Rhaenyra's. Side's kind of done, right? Yeah. Just do this. There'll be a big parking area here, shared between the two buildings. Cool. Looking forward to get the free labor on the farm. It's probably doing more expensive doing it this way because I'm overlapping textures that I've already painted, and every single time costs money. But it looks more random because it's literally just random. Looks more random because it is random. Funny concept. I think I'm pretty much done. Hit the wrong button. Hard to tell underneath the trees, but good enough for me. I'll put a sea can back there too. Just get rid of those trees and then I think we're good. It meets your standards? Cool. You've got low standards, okay. Wait, are you insulting me? I think she's insulting me. I'm getting... I believe that. I do. Ugh. I feel tired. If you finish the sunflowers, don't put that header away. I want to harvest the corn right next to it right away. Is the field done? Okay. We will tab to the next job. Why not? Let's fire up the John Deere. Hasn't been fired up in a long time. Maintenance got done when I parked it. Yeah, we definitely don't have the trailers for this job. Yeah, we need to buy another semi truck and trailer for sure. Apparently we got a problem here. We just want to get out of the combine, push it. Come on, man. I don't know why the trailer's all messed up, but it's messed up. Is that header going to stay on top of that trailer? What do you think? This header trailer kind of sucks. Enough. It sucks enough. Do we have the money? How wide is this? 13.7, 13.7. They're all the same width. Well, you just want a John Deere header for a John Deere combine. But I hate the trailer enough that no, can't paint them. Do I need a header trailer? If the header would just stay on the trailer, I'd be fine with it. But the header doesn't stay on the trailer. I'm going to sell the trailer. Might not be super realistic, but I'm going to sell the trailer. Well, having said that, I see farmers all the time on fields with a huge header on, or on the road, with just a massive header on, so we're going to have to be careful with it, but I'm getting rid of the trailer just because it annoys me that much. We'll deal with that later. Help if I, came to the header square. Fail. Hang on. Every time I say something like that, Jess is like, oh boy. $80,000, huh? I'm just I have thoughts. Also, I hate the truck, the semi truck that we have attached to the cotton trailer. I want to sell that semi truck and buy a different one, because at night the lights just suck on it. Can't see where you're driving with the thing. So, I have some plans. I think the next upgrades are going to be just, let's get some semi trucks and trailers. Let's fix stuff over there. It'll be a full day from here, in game a full day, but yeah, that's our focus now. Is let's upgrade our trucks and trailers. What's that? You ate all the sunflowers. You ate all the corn already too. Chomp chomp. You yawning? I'm just getting hungry. That header gets parked inside the shop. A long time since this John Deere's been out working. That's not the right one. Nah, just keep the corn. Hey, Marka. That's all it takes? Every time I say I'm hungry, Marka shows up? Well, we can't end the stream just because I'm hungry. Or else we would never stream because I'm always hungry. Okay, but I had 2 double-decker tacos. I was not hungry after 2 double-decker tacos. But an hour later I was hungry. I had 2 double-decker tacos, and she asked if I wanted cake after it. Hey, Apollo. The answer was no, I don't want cake after 2 double-decker tacos. Big tacos. They're so good. So good. Beautiful people are good? Are okay, you said? Are good, okay. She said something, I don't know what she said. Now she's spitting raspberries at me. Do you have original... What? Shawarama? Oh, oh. Music festival? No? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's turn the GPS off. It is a food place. So no, obviously no. I don't know what that is. It's food. Oh, so it's like a taco joint. Mexican type of food? Or more like, Jess says more like Indian food. She can't make up her mind if it's Mexican, Indian, or Greek food, but it's a Canadian brand? Turkish food. There we go. I've never heard of it. Google where they're located, and we will drive there and have some. Mississauga, Ontario? I said it. Let's drive there. Oh, wait. I need a bunch more YouTube members so I can afford to quit my job, and then I will drive there. I'll drive there and eat whatever you want me to eat. Okay, I will try whatever. I'm a very picky eater. I'm willing to try some stuff. Just looks at me, eyebrows raised. You sure about that? This is no longer our biggest tractor. Did I get that corner? Can't see. Yep, looks like I got it. Got it, got it, got it. Yes, I've got a lot of harvesters out there that are all full. In fact, I might have left GPS on some of them. That's okay, they're all doing jobs, and we don't have enough trailers for them. Call Uber? Uber Eats? Yeah, that might be a bit of a bill. Uber Eats, need a delivery from Mississauga, Ontario. I can send it to your place, that'd be cheaper. We don't have Uber Eats here, it doesn't exist. We have Skip the Dishes though, which is essentially the same thing. Skip the Dishes is cheap? Not really, if you think about it. Getting my lazy butt out and going to the actual restaurant and picking up food is still a lot cheaper, but we do skip the dishes because my lazy butt some days doesn't want to go out to go get food. Hey Pops, when are you coming over for a visit? This John Deere chisel plow is pretty awesome. I've never gone, or Food Panda. Food Panda, is that a service? Fraud Panda. Yeah, $5 for delivery is it's not expensive, but it's still a lot cheaper going out and getting your food yourself. What? When you say in your town, you mean like in your town? Like in your town, or an hour down the road in your town? Sure, sugar beets would be sold at the um, biogas. Welcome back, Heidi. Yeah, we're still waiting for our first poke in the arm. New market in the old shortstop building. Where's the old shortstop building? Okay, next to Vic's. Got it. Okay, I know where that is. I've never thought of myself liking Turkish food, but the menu looks pretty good. The menu looks pretty good. We won't know how much that gives us because biogas, yeah, midnight. Well, Taco Bell can't compete with real food. I mean, some of the vaccines are better than others, Heidi, but um, if you're floating down a river and coming up to a waterfall and you throw 3 different life preservers out to people, some of those life preservers are better than others. I'm grabbing the first one that floats by me. See ya, Pops. Oh, I superglued the sugar beet harvester. I'll unglue it. Where is the sugar beet harvester? Just jump out. I'm not that far away from the field. I should have just run. Okay. GPS is off. See, the thing is, they have valid points that some of the vaccines have some weird side effects that we don't really like. But the side effects of those vaccines, the percentage is like 0.0009%. Meanwhile, the percentage of the actual virus killing us is a lot higher. So my math is on, I'll risk the 0.0009% and grab the first life preserver that flows by me. Yeah, that life preserver has a chance of falling apart on me, but it's better going for the life preserver. I'm sorry, that brand of lifeboat isn't up to my standards. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Yeah, we're registered for one. There's countries where doctors are giving out fake ones. If there's money to be made, it does rear and front steering, so you have to line it up from further off. Yeah, it's got a bit of a big turning radius. I guess you missed that conversation, Apollo. We were just talking about that. The answer is no. I registered the day that I was allowed to register, and now we just have to wait. Unlike the US, where the US bought every vaccine they could get their hands on, Canada doesn't have vaccines rolling around, so I'll get mine the earliest possible day that I can. So I'm in the line. Yeah, we got free healthcare. Doesn't mean it's fast healthcare. Yeah, here, anybody, they've opened registration to anybody. Anybody can now register for vaccination, and they're going oldest to youngest type of thing, or highest at risk to lowest at risk, and slowly going through the list of people that are registered. So I was kind of hoping it would have happened by now. Hmm? Yeah, and every single province is different too, right? So yeah, Canada has had a bunch of shipments of vaccines fall through to a higher bidder. And then there's all of a sudden millions of them that get messed up, and then they don't come this way after all. The really sad part is a lot of these vaccines are coming out of India. And India is selling them all. Meanwhile, India's population, they just have this absolute outbreak of the virus. It's like money talks. They'll rather send their vaccine to the US than vaccinate their own people. Imagine there's got to be some kind of fallout for that too. It's like the local Indian and Pakistan population, because of the outbreak over there, there's got to be some kind of fallout for the government there. I don't know how their constitution works and how much of this is just private companies selling to the US and the government cannot stop that. But yeah, the US has definitely got deeper pockets and because of that can buy everything. Which is great for the US, but not for the rest of the world. Oh yeah, India is just Huge population, yes. Yeah, absolutely huge population, and because of the huge population, it spreads quicker too, right? So, but yeah, if you look at the actual percentages, there goes Farmer Joe. Okay, so Canada 50 plus is going to start getting the shots next week. I got a way to go. Oh, in BC, in BC. A sticker? Why are you getting a sticker? Hmm? You get a sticker. So you're getting a good job, well done sticker type of thing if you get the vaccine? Some places get like food and donuts and stuff like that. Hey, Yelena? Let's go with Yelena. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it something close to being right. Marco, you just got a sticker? Ah, you got a job interview for Sutco. Any advice? Um, be willing to work shift work, running chip trucks with another driver. That's where most of our drivers get a start with, is running chip trucks. So we do shift works there. Basically, the chip trucks run 24/7. So a truck driver jumps in the truck, drives for 10 hours to 13, 14-hour day, and then swaps out with another driver. So let's say you start your shift on Monday morning, um, and then you get your shift finished, and the next driver takes over, and then the next day, your shift now starts at, so you say the first day you start your shift at 7 a.m. Next day, depending on how long the route is, you might start your shift at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. the next day, 10 or 4 a.m. The shifts kind of change throughout the week, but you work 1 week night shift, 1 week day shift, back and forth. Sutco's looking for flexibility. Driver that's flexible. Most of the truck drivers start as chip truck drivers, at least the first year. Very safety oriented. Rather get there late than and safe. Work on I don't know if you can legally cross the border. You'd have to work on your paperwork. Mars is really good at figuring that stuff out with foreign workers so that you can cross the border into the US on a regular basis. Because a lot of our runs go across the Canadian-US border. So if nothing else, ask Mars about that, what kind of paperwork you need to work on to be able to cross the border. Yeah, we've got quite a few foreign workers. A lot of our fleet is foreign workers, so you've got a good shot there. We're trying to hire a lot of drivers right now, so. But yeah, be flexible. Be flexible, get your foot in the door, and I don't know if you were looking to run chip trucks on shift work, but that's a good place to start. If you run a year there and impress them and you want to get to the flat deck division, that's a good way of getting there. And of course there's many places you could be based out of. If you want to be based out of Castlegar or Kelowna or Chilliwack, Creston, depending on where you want to settle down and rent a place or move in. Yeah, they're looking for drivers in Hinton, Alberta as well. There's also further up north. Or you're interviewing for the flat deck division. Be willing to run on the Super B chip trailers though too. They'll definitely train you there first. Everybody trains on the chip division, even if you end up going flat deck. But be flexible and be willing to go work anywhere. And it'll be Super Bs. It's really good running or learning with the chip trucks, especially if you're going to be nervous about running in very slippery, snowy conditions in the winter. If you get used to running the same route in summer and fall, by the time winter hits, at least you know the roads, and then you only have to worry about learning the ice and snow and chaining up and all that stuff. But yeah, even on the flat deck division, you'll be running the same roads at first. And be willing to work like 60 hours a week. Who's going to pay for cargo damages in case of accident? Not me. I rolled my truck the first winter. Sutco put me up in a hotel until they figure out what was going on, and I was off again. We all make mistakes. Sutco, the most important thing there is they want us to not hide that we made a mistake. If we make a mistake, just tell them right away. No, we don't pay for any of that. You'll have to pay for your own tickets if you get a ticket for speeding or overweight or something like that, because you're responsible to make sure you don't load overweight, so you'll pay your own tickets there. The only damage I've done is I rolled the truck, which is the big one. I've hit the ditch as well. Needed a tow truck for out of that, but no damage. I scratched the roof of the truck once when I scraped a building. I've had my chain stolen. I've had my tarp stolen. Yeah. Fill out an accident report. Yeah, Sutco's got good insurance. But, you know, you don't want any of this stuff to happen. But at least as a driver, I know I'm not out of pocket for that. Having said that, if you're going to have an accident that was completely preventable and your fault in the first 3 months of working for Sutco, yeah, you're not going to be working for Sutco. If it was something that was completely your fault and preventable. Yeah, and don't speed. We're safety oriented. We don't want Sutco drivers don't do well if they're speeders. They have GPS tracking, so they know exactly the second you start speeding, they know. And of course, we're all running on e-logs, so all our hours are legally tracked. So you have to work within the legal boundaries of the Canadian driving laws and U.S. driving laws. %99 of cars are uninsured. In Canada, it is illegal for a car to be on the road uninsured. You will not get your driver's license when you have to renew it if you haven't paid for your insurance. Or if you have an outstanding ticket, you will not get your driver's license. In BC, our basic car insurance is actually government run, and then any additional insurance is private insurance. You can go up over the basic, which I do. I run the basic government insurance, and then I pay for extra liability with private insurance. So I have my all my vehicles insured twice. Yeah. I have to renew my motorcycle insurance next week, my trailer insurance, and my quad insurance I got to renew next week. almost done plowing this field. It's taken a while. It's a huge field. Yeah, in Canada, our driver's license and our car insurance used to be completely separate, both government run, but now they have tied them two together. The databases are now talking to each other so that you cannot get your drivers unless you've taken care of all your insurance and your tickets. In the US, insurance sounds a little more like a racket as well as over here. Over here, I've had a couple accidents and insurance has been no problem. I have had no issues getting my accidents or damage due to people drilling holes in my fuel tank. I've had no problem dealing with them. I had to pay my deductible and everything else was covered. Yeah, our government insurance is actually non-profit, and last year the government insurance made money. Basically, they charged more for us to pay for the insurance than they had to pay out, so they actually sent us a check back for 300 and some dollars because they overcharged us. Because I think because the virus, there was less accidents, less people on the road, so they sent us a check back and go, hey, we overcharged people on their insurance, so here you go, have some money back. That's always, or has not always been like that, because in the past the government has gone, oh, look, extra money, let's go spend it somewhere else. But they got enough pushback that they now go, oh, look, extra money, let's send it back to the people. I know I had an accident in Manitoba, and I had to deal with insurance there, and no problems at all. They covered everything. Um, and then I, at fault, my fault, I rear-ended another vehicle because that car slammed on the brakes, and I did not slam on the brakes as quickly as the vehicle in front of me did. But insurance took care of that. I paid my deductible and had no issues. Yeah, the Canadian system isn't perfect, but it's better. It's a lot better than other systems out there. I mean, we still complain about it, but if I didn't have an at-fault accident when I rode off my car, my insurance would be a lot cheaper. Hang on, before I park this, we're going to plant cotton, canola will be the next. Okay, so I can park this. Farmer Joe's getting a phone call, so she's got to go. Canola, right? That's what I said? Yeah, canola. What field are we? Might just plant it in this field right over here, right? I won't do it right now. This tractor finished the job it was doing, so we'll just park it here so we know what we're doing next. Plant canola there. So, actually that's interesting, Apollo. Why are credit cards not a thing? Is that because it's security? Because here, debit cards, like I rarely use my debit card. I use a credit card for everything and then just pay off my credit card. Usually twice a month I pay off my credit card. Credit card company probably doesn't like me much because they don't make a lot of money off of me. Combine, we want the grain. That one. Yeah, I've had the same thing, Mark. I looked at each other and gone, yeah, that was just a little bump. We're okay. Neither of us are really going, we're at fault or the other guy's at fault. You have a good day, I have a good day, let's move on. Oh! I never thought of that, Apollo. Huh. So, basically, carrying debt is frowned upon religiously. I never thought of that. Huh. Makes me think of the local Indian and Pakistanis over here. They often, I've seen them in store, often pay with cash or debit card instead of MasterCard. I mean, I see a lot of Indian people still using MasterCard over here, but that's interesting. That's really interesting. But how does a bank make money? The bank has to make money by loaning out their money. So somebody's borrowing the money. Because that's essentially how banks work. I put $10 into my bank account, and the bank takes that $10 and loans that $10 to somebody else. The person that $10 is loaned to pays $1 interest, and I get 50 cents of that interest. Except, really, the bank gets 99 cents of the interest, and I get 1 cent of that interest, but but that's how banks essentially kind of work. Oh yeah, I guess banks not only loan out the money, they would invest in stock markets and stuff as well. Oh yeah. What if you deposit your money and the bank loses money? Do you actually lose money? I think I would have a bunch of cash under my bed then. I wouldn't want to put my money in the bank then. That seems scary to me. Kind of foggy in game. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm guessing that banks generally make money, or else people would not deposit their money in the bank. So there's probably low risk of losing money, but there is that risk. There's the brand new Fent. Big tractor. Big, big, big tractor. Turning radius is not super sharp. Oh, I like the lighting. Full 360 lighting like that. That'll be nice at night. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. You don't get you don't pay rent at a flat rate. You pay rent at a percentage of profit that the shop is making. Huh. So both parties involved want the shop to do better. I think it'd be a better world if more places worked like that. If the person renting out the place needed the person renting to make money. Yeah, I agree with Jeff. That's kind of cool. So, Apollo, is that just a Pakistan thing, or is that like the whole area there, that part of the world, India and Pakistan? I'll just park this tractor here. Our shop is almost empty. That means I have way too much equipment out on the field. Yeah, you as the person renting to the tenant, you want your tenant to do well, or else you're not making money. I think that tree, that one, and that one goes. So yeah, I think. Where's the line? Where's the line? Which trees get cut? So no, it's mostly in the Muslim majority countries. So it's basically a Muslim religious based concept. Because me as a person, I like seeing other people succeed, so that I love that idea. It helps people take care of people, making the other person succeeds as well. Just kind of take a peek here. continue this way. If we leave those trees there, but have the road go between the trees. Leave that one tree. Yeah, you definitely have to trust the other guy for that system to work. Okay, does that kind of work? I like it. Whoa, my front end got awfully light there. Hey, yeah, thanks, Apollo. Thanks for the education. I love learning from the rest of the world. This is... Thanks for you guys coming in here and teaching me stuff. I like getting schooled. I find it interesting how different religions shape the world. Because unfortunately our North American media does not do a very good job of teaching us of other world religions and cultures, other than we're the best and everybody else is evil. So let's, if we actually took the road, it would be up this way. Trees are in the way, but it'd go down here. And then slowly curve to meet that road over there. What we're going to do in this corner for roads, I don't know. I'm guessing this road will split off somehow. But I'm making this up as I go. I saw grass in there. We'll cut those trees down next time. Didn't mean to start up the tractor. I think that's probably a good time to end this live stream. That was a really good conversation, and I feel like I got schooled, and it was pretty neat. It's pretty neat to learn new stuff from other parts of the world. So yeah, I think I'll call it there. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm not going to order skip the dishes. I'm going to actually get out of the house and pick up some food somewhere. So thank you guys for watching. This is kind of a fun conversation there. Huge thanks. I saw some of you guys in the comments that are YouTube members for 99 cents a month. Super appreciate those too. Makes a difference for me. And of course, anybody new watching, thanks for the thumbs ups and subscriptions, and then everybody in the comments. That's the most fun. Marco, Apollo, Jeff, Pops, Heidi, everybody else that joined in. Super thank you. Appreciate that. This would not be fun to do without the conversation. Honestly, these live streams are just to talk with each other, and the game is secondary. So I'm out of here. Thanks again. Hopefully someone wins the $45 Steam gift card this weekend. If not, it'll be $50 next weekend. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.